To another episode of Kristallic's Kitchen with my special guest today, my husband, Chris. Show yourself.
Hi. Today
we're making some smoked ribs, some white rice, and some cucumber kimchi. So stay tuned. For our rack of ribs, we're gonna start the base dry rub with kosher salt, black pepper, and granulated garlic. I like garlic and I do what I want. Now we're going to add some mustard. This is going to seal the base rub in. It should be good. Rub it all in. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. Okay, so for the outside dry rub, we have 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 4 tablespoons of paprika, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of dashi da, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now we're going to add our dry rub to our ribs. And give your meat a good rubbing. Make sure you get all sides of it. After this, we're just going to cover it with foil and put it in the refrigerator so it can sit overnight for the smoking tomorrow.
Good morning. So we're going to get ready to cook here. It's a bit wet outside, so I had to do a little cleaning. Got the grill going, and as you can see, it is really high right now, so we're gonna let that get down to about 230, and then once the smoke starts coming out, we'll be ready to put it in the grill. So now we're at the temperature we want. You can see that the smoke's coming out of the top, so we're gonna open it up and put our rib in. Whoa! Then we're gonna make sure we put it bone side down. The temperature dropped just a little bit, so we're just going to go in here and add a little more wood. And I am trying to use the wood pellets, which I know it's used for those automatic ones, but hey, gonna give it a try. It seems to be working so far. And the temperature should start raising here. Alright, so now you can see the temperature is rising. So we're just going to make sure we close the chamber here so it doesn't raise too much. And we'll just keep that open for now. And then just keep coming out and checking it and adjusting accordingly. But definitely do not want to go past 300. Try to keep it in the middle.
So this is going to be our basting recipe for our smoked ribs. We have 2 parts pineapple juice, 1 part apple juice, and 1 part apple cider vinegar. It's in a spray bottle, and we're just going to spray them down every 30 minutes or so. And that's it.
Saying earlier, we're going to baste the rib. Oh, that's looking wonderful.
You think it looks good too?
Then that way keeps the rib moist. close it up.
We're gonna get started on the cucumber kimchi. I don't have a precise recipe or precise measurements for you because I wasn't taught that way. We're just gonna use our hands and our mouths. I have 2 cucumbers here sliced up, some sesame oil, some soy sauce, some black pepper, some dashida, some Korean hot pepper powder, and some minced garlic. And we're just gonna get started. A good drizzle of sesame oil. A dash of soy sauce. We don't want to put too much soy sauce because the dashida is salty. We've got black pepper. Not too much. Dashida. We're going to add the garlic. About a spoonful. And the Korean red pepper flakes. Give it a good mix here with our hands. Kind of softens up the cucumbers a little bit. I've had a taste test and it's pretty good. So we're going to stick it in a Tupperware, put it in the fridge until dinner. So before we put it in the fridge, I forgot to add roasted sesame seeds. So we'll just add some. Mix it up and pop it back in the fridge. It's really good. So Chris just gave it another quick basting. Now we're gonna pick it up and transfer it to this tinfoil tray to take it in the house for the next step. Make sure it's bone side up this time. Oh.
Smells good.
For this next part, we have it on some foil. I gave it a really good sprinkling of brown sugar, and I added a whole stick of butter. We're gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna pop it right back on the grill. All right, it's all wrapped up, and we're ready to put it back. How much longer would you say?
About an hour or so.
All right, see you in an hour. Ready for the big unveiling. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. I'm gonna wrap it back up loosely and let it sit and rest while we make the rice. So Chris and I decided that we're going to pop it in the broiler for a few minutes just to caramelize some of the sugar that's left on top. Now I'm going to show you guys how we cook our white rice. Ta-da!